My boyfriend doesn't want me to touch his penis anymore and won't tell me why. Sex original. We have been together for almost 3 years. A few days ago, my boyfriend stopped wanting me to touch his penis. It's common when we're cuddling for him to ask me to reach under his pants and stroke it. I find it comforting and so does he. It's also common for us to touch each other down there whenever we come in close contact, like hugs, etc. When I went to do this, he stopped my hand and told me to stop. It continued on for 2 days. During that period, he did initiate sex. Usually, this involves me going down on him and him returning the favor, and then penetration. However, the past few times he has not allowed me to give him oral or even stroke it. There was one instance when I asked to, and he hesitatingly said yes. I only did it for about 10 seconds and stopped because he seemed uncomfortable. When I asked him about this a few nights ago, he got very angry, and we had a huge fight. He said that I don't respect his boundaries about not wanting to be touched down there. I tried to explain that I was only trying to ask what was going on, as he was acting very out of character. We would have sex every day, usually multiple times a day. He had the higher sex drive and did initiate more, but I always made an effort to as well. When I explained this, he refused to see where I was coming from. I'd like to preface by saying that whenever he said no to me touching him, I didn't push it any further. I only asked him why after 2 days of him rejecting it, as I didn't know if I did something wrong. We have since made up and had sex again, with only me receiving oral, and I haven't pushed the subject further. Why might he be acting this way all of a sudden? Update. He just got out of the shower and said he tried to pop the ingrown hair. He said he made it worse and that he thinks he needs to see the doctor because it hurts. I asked how big it was as a few years ago he did have a relatively large ingrown hair. I find it odd because he pulled the hair out of the last one and never mentioned needing a doctor. He said it's not very big. Something seems off.